Hello friends, welcome to this new tutorial. Today I have here this Google Pixel 3a XL and I will show you how to fix the screen or how to replace the screen. Alright, so to do this job we will need some tools. We will need an IC semi, we will need tweezers, some plastic cards like this, make sure it's thick, it's thin, and we will need something like this also, and we will need a heat gun. Then we're gonna need double sticky adhesive, and the last thing we will need is a glove. Alright, so let's start. Before you start, make sure you watch the video from the beginning to the end, so you will have an idea about all the steps that you need to follow, and also you will know if you are able to do it by yourself or you'll need to give it to a specialist. Also, when you are doing this, do it at your complete own risk. Okay, so first of all we're gonna use a heat gun and we will heat up the surface here. Make sure you spread the heat all over the edges for a couple minutes, like 3 minutes. Alright, so I think it's enough now. So what I'm gonna do, I will take this IC semi and make a small gap here between the frame and the glass. Then I will slide it gently. So once I have it open like this, I will use this card. Make sure when you insert this card, make sure you insert it underneath the LCD like this. If the screen is broken, you don't have to worry about it. Make sure you save this mesh here, because you're going to transfer it to the new screen, this one. You can add extra heat as needed. Alright, so once you have this, apply this. Alright, now what I'm gonna do, I will remove this plastic which is covering the adhesive connection, I mean the cable connection. So now we have here 2 screws, we need to remove them. So I forgot to mention that we will need a pentalobe screwdriver to open these 2 screws. Hopefully this will work. No, it's small. and make it get the right screwdriver. Alright, so this is the screwdriver that I'm gonna need. So it's a T3 by 50 millimeters. It's it's a pentalobe, but it's a little bit bigger than the one which are used for the iPhones. So now I'm opening these two screws. This is the first one, and this is the second one. Then we're gonna remove this bracket, which is next to the screws. Then I'm gonna use only my nail to disconnect this cable. And that's it, the screen is off now, right? So what I'm gonna do now, I will remove the pieces of glass that are left here. Alright, so make sure that the frame completely cleaned, no pieces of glass or adhesive stays here, because if you leave something there, the screen will be like lifted up from the side where there is some stuff, you know. So you need to be very careful with it and make sure don't leave anything there. Alright, so now since the frame is ready, what I'm gonna make sure of, I will make sure that I have the right screen. So this is the screen, and we will go to the old screen and we will remove some stuff from here, put them here. So as I told you in the beginning, we will need this mesh to be transferred to the new screen. This mesh will be here. Alright, so it has a plastic cover in this part here. And just don't touch the camera lens with your fingerprints. So now I put this mesh. I feel like there is a piece of glass here. Make sure that this mesh is very clean, nothing on it. Alright, so now it's perfect. So the second thing, I'm gonna transfer this one. This is just a bracket around the camera. Make sure it's aligned. And I repeat, don't touch it with your fingerprint. Don't touch the lens. Alright. Then we have this adhesive covering this component here. We will cover this part here as well. Alright, so the last thing that I'm going to transfer is this tape. Carefully. And then I will remove this, and I will test this screen first, make sure it's working before we glue it down. Make sure the cable is 100% matching with its connection. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn on the phone. This phone has a pattern which I don't know what is it. So what I'm gonna do, it looks like the screen is working good. Alright, so since the phone is working good, I couldn't get the password for it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue gluing the screen down. So once you test the screen, turn the phone off, power off. Then alright, so now what I'm gonna do, I will pull the screen a little bit like this. Then I will use just my nail to disconnect this cable from here. Alright, so let's put this aside. So now what I'm gonna do, I will put the adhesive all around here. Let me see the adhesive. So this is the adhesive. So what I'm gonna do, I will put one strip from the top like this to from this corner to the corner. Then I will put another one right here, then another one here and here. Then I will remove the adhesive which is covering the camera lens and the proximity sensor and the earpiece here. So these ones, they need to be open. Make sure you open them. As I told you, so we're gonna put this one from the corner to the corner. So I will cut this adhesive evenly and make sure the adhesive is not overlapping these edges. Now I'm going to use this spudger to just make sure that the adhesive sticks very well. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I will cut the proximity sensor adhesive. So now I will uncover this and this part here and this one. Alright, so now the frame is ready. So I'm gonna do, I will remove this plastic here. Then I will remove this plastic here. Then I will connect this cable. Make sure the cable is well connected. Then I will put this bracket. Alright, so before I glue the screen down, I will test it one more time. To make sure everything is working fine. Alright, the phone has the talkback option active on it. I will turn it off later on. I just want to end this video right now, so I'm using my 2 fingers to slide up and down. Anyway, the screen is working good, so what I'm going to do now, I will glue it down, make sure it's aligned with the edge, and let it sit flat down. Alright, so the screen is working good. I just need to get rid of this talk back problem. It's not a problem, but option. Alright guys, so that was how to replace the screen on the Pixel A3 XL. Please, if you find this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment area. Also subscribe if you are not subscribed. See you in the next video and have a wonderful time. Peace.